Scorpio, the song that's playing for you is Rock With You. So, whether you in a position where you want to invest yourself, you want to express your mind, or you want to plant a seed somewhere, whether it's an internal thing, you picking up a new habit, picking up a new hobby, a new routine, or you just taking the first steps to manifest something, to make something tangible in your world. You got an idea you're trying to bring down here. So you're doing all what you got to do to make it happen. Or if that's someone outside of you want to rock with you. You feel me? They see you doing what you're doing, and somebody want to give you, plant a seed with you, start something with you. Whether they're trying to work with you on some business, or they're trying to associate with you on some friendship, or they're trying to associate with you on a relationship. Put your foot, or that's you. You want to associate yourself in some business. You feel me? Associate yourself with some friends. Associate yourself in a relationship. Or if you're in a relationship with your partner, you could be in a position where it's like you got a new idea you may want to invest in with your partner. You feel me? Put your foot. Someone want to rock with you. Kind of loud there, Michael. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, someone want to rock with you. Or you just rocking right now. And shit, you could be in a position where, hey, it's either you not emotionally expressing yourself, or how you're emotionally expressing. It's like how you expressing your feelings about something. People can tell you don't really fuck with what you got going on. You feel me? You don't really you don't want to associate yourself. Shit, someone could want to rock with you, but you giving one hell of a mean mug right now. If it's that type situation, you feel me? It's like how you emotionally expressing yourself. It may be putting folks off from investing or fucking with you, but it's like folks want to rock with you though. Or you could have been in a situation where you was rocking with somebody, hardcore fucking with somebody, you feel me? And now something might have occurred and changed how you feel about that situation. You went from fucking with them to not fucking with them. Whatever we talking about. If it's you versus you, you might have just put some emotions out there, and that how that emotion was received to your external world, that changed how you feel about that feeling. You feel me? That how you feel about that idea. Once upon a time, you might have once held this in a high regard internally in regards to how you thought about this emotional idea and how it made you feel when you did that, or how it made you feel when you shared that with your world. But you might have expressed something, or you might have added some new dash of a mind that sprinkled some salt on some shit, or sprinkled an emotion, an expression, an idea that was the seasoning to the pot. You seasoned something, changed how you feel about it. Whether that's something you doing or someone outside of you. It's like you're sharing the space with someone outside of you, and someone might have expressed some shit towards you, brought you something that changed how you feel about the situation. You don't like sipping from this cup no more. You don't want to drink it. Man, shoot, see, fell out clear sideways too. And now if it's you versus someone outside you, what is this? Camelot. Oh shit. Hey, listen. Might have helped you bust a lot. Male or female. You feel me? Whatever we talking about. And now that that chapter of that situation is over, if you dealing with somebody, y'all could have just been on some sex shit. You feel me? It's like for a while that was the main course of the situation of the relationship. Now once that phase done wore out, cause y'all Scorpios, y'all get down with the get down. And you feel me? Once that chapter passed, it's like now is when the real relationships start. Now when y'all not fucking. You feel me? It's like that. Now you could have different emotions about this situation. One day you think highly, it's sideways. So one day you here with it, next day you here with it. One day you fucking with it, next day you not fucking with it. And it's like you're back and forth because you don't feel for it anymore. But you may still be here. Whatever we talking about. If it's just an idea you got, then that's how it is. One, you may be in a certain feeling about your idea. Maybe if it's because of how your external world responded to that expression, then so be it. You know, if you changed if your emotions were changed because of how your world, the minds your world gave you about something you were feeling about. You feel me? If that shifted you out of a certain type of emotion, then so be it. Yeah, see, when your friends said that about you, it's like you shared something. You might not have brought it to them in a sense where you letting them know this is what you emotionally invested in heavily right now, but you presented it in a way to see how your world will react to it. See the type of minds you would get from presenting this feeling. You did that. Folks might have not know they was hurting your feelings when they was, you feel me, but they hurt your feelings in some way, shape, or form. Now you may not feel the same way you feel about what you still holding on to emotionally. You back and forth with it now. Put your foot. You know what we're talking about. Better than I know what we're talking about there, Scorpio. Moon in reverse. I'm telling you, listen, if it's your whole view on a situation done changed. Whether that's because how someone invested in you emotionally, or that's how you invest. It's like someone outside of you, cause it's like they're in it's like they're in a low place regarding the space they share with you. And that's because of how you're expressing your emotions in a situation. It's like someone's not confident in the space they share with you. Or it's like they got a whole bunch of ill thoughts about it. They ain't had no good feelings about it. Whether it's just from anxiety, someone nervous. If you're dealing with like a partner or relationship, it's with someone nervous dealing with you. And that's because how you emotionally expressing or investing yourself. I see dollar signs. Is a song that's playing for you. Or you're in a position where you may be anxious and or nervous because you in something. It's like you may have emotionally invested or expressed yourself, and it's like what you receive from that or those minds or those thoughts. It might, though that action, the minds and thoughts you received from that action, and it may have you in a wishy-washy energy when it comes to something, someone or somewhere. You feel me? But it's like the song is playing is I see dollar signs. You see abundance. You see it. You weren't in the position to express that to your world to get them to see what you see. That ain't how it worked. You just supposed to do it. Ooh, what fell out? Yeah, 10 of coins. I'm telling you, this song is playing is I see dollar signs. So it's like you could be going through a whole lot of, if the moon in reverse with the 9 of coins, we could just be talking about a self battle, your emotions. You going through a whole lot of emotional turmoil regarding some shit. It's a whole lot of cups out here too. 5 of cups, 2 of cups, 9 of cups, and the moon. Yeah, you and your feelings about some shit. Running through it. But it's like it's leading you to your forever in whatever realm of reality. Whether it's just a mindset thing, you going through these internal, you feel me? All that is going to lead you to the point of the place in your mind you're supposed to be regarding a topic, subject, or situation. You just got to get through the fire. It's like this is, you're unplugging from a matrix. You feel me? Now, what matrix that is, that varies from Scorpio to Scorpio. If it's you versus you, you're unplugging from a matrix, and it's one that you are heavily emotionally invested in. You have a lot of feelings planted here. If it's you versus someone outside of you, it's like they may not feel good, and they're not over something with you that they see as forever with you, whoever they is. You feel me? You know what we talking about. You could be in a position where it's like you kind of back and forth. You might see what someone outside of you sees in this direction. If you go down this road with this business partner, you know eventually you'll get there, wherever there is. But it's like you and this business partner, whether it's a friend or you and whatever it was, yeah, there's some heavy emotions there. Someone is the moon in reverse, you feel me? Someone is going through it. I said it in Aries video, someone might be crying. If it's not you, then it's someone outside of you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you up. Let's get it. I see dollar signs, and then the song that's playing for you is Let's Get It. The card that came out is the 10 of coins upwards. you're going through a lot. Going through a lot emotionally. Or just in regards to your minds and your expressions and what you're investing in. One day you think highly of a situation, one day you think highly of something, next day you don't think so highly of something. Or just you back and forth in your energy from high vibe to low vibe. You positive, you negative. You feel whatever it is. But you get into it. Whatever it is, you head in there. May not see it now, because where you at emotionally. Yeah, just keep walking. You know what I'm talking about better than I know what I'm talking about. Keep walking. I'm telling you, keep Scorpio. 9 of coins, Scorpio, keep walking. You may be in a certain type of just keep walking. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Yeah, honestly, that's perfect. Just keep swimming. Keep processing and progressing through your feelings about something. Because this is all about a whole lot of feelings. You know, but you still going through a whole lot of emotional waters regarding some shit. You feel me? Your tides is real high about some shit. And high and low. And that may be because, look what's on the bottom, 10 of Cups in reverse. Because last time you had a family or you had a home here, and it might not have worked out. So now it's like you lost confidence in everything after that. But this, it's like you know something about this. Because it's like, it's almost you can reach out and touch it, whatever it is. So you can't not realize that. That's why you could be back and forth. That's why you did 3 of coins sideways. I was gonna say reverse. It's like that's why you wishy-washy, because it's like your emotions or a feeling that it doesn't have to be. It could be a feeling that you need to let go of, because it's something that's dragging you down emotionally. Whether it's just a place you go internally or externally, is someone external to you that always tries to suck the emotion out of you when you feeling good about something. Someone don't want you to feel good about something. They may not tell you they don't want you to feel good about something, but because they're not feeling good in their world and they see you as, it's like they know you can make shit happen, but they can't make shit happen. They're going to keep you from making shit happen the best way they know how to keep you from making shit happen. And that's by downplaying whatever you present to them, whoever they are. Or it's how you feel about something, but because it's like you're going against what you believe in when you think or want to do that. You feel me? You get it. Hey, I'm talking to you about what you got. Rap Save Me is this on this playing for you. Who had this? You might have had this your last reading, so if that's the case, then that's the case. I feel like somebody else had it though. Might be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, or Aquarius. Or Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, it's like anytime you receive emotions from something or somewhere, it's like it's automatically it's almost like you automatically receive something through a lower lens. I said this for Aries. Or and that is because of something you might have gave a lot to in the past, and it didn't work out. And you still it's like you're still holding on to the pain from a situation, from the pain from a relationship, the pain from an emotional idea that you expressed or invested in, whether that was with people, with a person, or just with yourself. You feel me? And because of that, it kind of tainted you, or tainted your emotional mind. It's a head over heart battle like fuck right now for you, Scorpio. You go, man, what you got going on, that varies from Scorpio to Scorpio, but you going through, if it's you versus you going through an internal battle, because you see your future, and you know that's your future, but you don't want to know that's your future. And the only reason you don't want to know that's your future is because you've been in the past. You emotionally invested in something you thought was your future, and that went to shit. I don't know if that's for you or not. or someone outside of you going through it because you're their future and you're not expressing or emotionally investing in the consistency that you used to regarding the situation with them. You could be holding aspects of yourself back from X, Y, and Z because of something that may have occurred emotionally in the past in that situation, in that relationship. You're not expressing yourself to your friend, your homeboy, your homegirl the way you used to because you might have brought them some sort of emotional based idea, emotional mind. You brought them something and it's like you gave them a cup and they dropped it. And it was a cup that you don't give this cup, you don't express this emotion to just anybody. You feel me? It's like that. And you haven't let that go. And it's like they know they fucked up with you though. Put your foot.